It's summer. Welcome back to another video forecast update. Not much has changed to the forecast since yesterday. It's going to be very hot today. Heat index values reaching well over 100 degrees, highs also reaching 100. Already some heat advisories and warnings are out in effect for the region, so that will be important to pay attention to today. And then looking ahead at the rest of the week, a bit of relief in the forecast. Temperatures are going to be a bit cooler and a chance of rain will increase throughout the week. But let's go ahead and look at today. Temperatures currently range from as low as 88 out in Baton Rouge all up to around 94 in Pensacola. This heat paired with the humidity is going to make it feel a lot hotter than it actually is. Heat index values already reaching well above 100 degrees for the region, around 106 hours in Pensacola and in Jackson. So this will be important to pay attention to today. And then just to visualize this on a map, this is around 3 p.m., around the peak hotness of the day, around 3 to 4 p.m. is what you kind of expect for that. And we can see that it is around 109 out in Mobile and then around 107 out in Coffeyville in Alabama. So much of this map does not fall below 100 degrees. It is going to be hot, so try to combat this heat in whatever way you can. Maybe go for a swim, but keep plenty of hydrated and try to stay cool out there. That is important. Highs today will fall in the 90s, all up to around 100 degrees for some areas, and then the chance of rain does increase as the day progresses, as we have some upper level disturbances and a lingering frontal boundary that will trigger that lift. And then looking ahead at tomorrow, upper ridging does start to weaken as a trough moves in. This will keep our temperatures a bit cooler than they have been recently. And then the chance of rain does increase into the afternoon as well. So we will see some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Any thunderstorm that is strong could produce some strong wind gusts and some locally heavy rainfall as well. And then looking ahead at Friday, the chance of rain does increase, especially in the afternoon, as that trough kind of triggers a cold front to move into our region, triggering that lift and those thunderstorms. And then highs will be a bit cooler, ranging from the upper 70s all the way up to the mid 90s. So a bit of relief in the forecast. This pattern will last into the weekend. The chance of rain does increase for Saturday and Sunday. A bit of an excessive rainfall risk is expected, so that will be important to pay attention to, especially in Alabama and Mississippi. So if you're in those regions, make sure to pay attention to the forecast, make sure to pay attention to the weather, and see when the rain will impact you. And then looking ahead, by the later half of next week, ridging will start to move back in, limiting the chance to see any rain, maybe sticking to them isolated showers and thunderstorms that you would expect for summer. But that is what the forecast is looking like for the next couple weeks. I hope this helped, and thank you so much for watching.